Hi, it's Dan Cara from Robotics Trends. I'm here at the Consumer Electronics Show in Las Vegas, and I'm here with Louise Gunderson of Gamma 2 Robotics. How you doing, Louise?
Absolutely fantastic.
Anyway, I have a couple questions for you. First, where's your company located, and what do you folks do?
Well, we're located in Denver, Colorado, and we're focusing on robots for assistance to the elderly and people with handicaps.
A huge and expanding marketplace and a lot of effort going in there. What does the product do specifically?
Well, it's effectively a smart table. You can tell it to go someplace and it'll go someplace. So if someone has trouble carrying and they can get the taxi driver to the door with the groceries, they can then have the robot carry the groceries onto the kitchens where they can unload it at their leisure.
Well, great, but most elderly that I know don't want to program. How do you control the robot?
It's all voice input, voice output. It's very easy to learn. It's a very simple command language.
A natural language processing or semi-formalized?
It's semi-formalized.
Great. And then in terms of the marketplace for this, how do you expect to sell the robot, and who do you expect to sell it to?
I expect that we'll be selling it to people who need to take care of elderly relatives. We will be doing some B2B, but I expect we'll also be doing some direct sales.
And do you expect some of it to be, for example, rented, the robot rented at some point?
We're open to lease opportunities. Right now we're at the advanced prototype stage, so we're still working on a lot of those details.
Maybe Medicare might pick something up like this.
I'm hoping we can go through the Medicare process. I've been told it's rather difficult, but I'm looking forward to it.
Great. And so right now you have, I see one prototype on the floor. It is named Alice, I believe.
Actually, there's Wilma, which is the wheelchair level mobility assistant, and Basil, the basic service level.
I don't know where I got Alice from, but interesting. And how did you come up with those names?
Well, we needed something that was easy to refer to, so we used basic service level and then just turned it into Basil.
Very, very interesting. And so, what drew you to CES? Why are you at this particular event? And then why are you in the Robotics Tech Zone?
Well, we're in the Robotic Tech Zone because we need alliances with other roboticists, and this is where the roboticists are. And also, we have a chance to demo in the Robotic Tech Zone. We also are here because we need to find people to work with, and we need to find people who want our products.
And how has the reception been to your products?
It's been very good. I've been really encouraged.
And in terms of the robotics industry itself, how do you view the robotics industry as it's going now?
Well, I'm hoping for good times. Obviously, the history of robotics is littered with companies, but I think right now there's a real need as we have an aging population, and I think that robots can fit that need so that the individual doesn't lose privacy and so that the individual can stay at home longer.
Which, from what I understand, actually saves the government and families and institutions money.
Yes, yes. We figure that even an $8,000 robot, that's less than 6 months in assisted living, a lot less.
Right, and that's what people are looking for. I have an additional question for you. How does the robot deal with things such as unstructured environment? Is it smart enough when you say come here or go do that it can take into account things such as chairs that's been moved and that sort of thing?
Yes, it has a fully functional planner that interacts with its sensory data to make a model of the world. So when a chair is moved, it makes a new model of the world that has that chair in the new position and removes it from the old one.
So are we talking about SLAM here?
No, we're talking about, no, we're not really talking about SLAM. We're talking about some new technology.
Oh, interesting. And do the robot, when you first get it, do you have to make a map of the environment that it's going to be in at that time?
No, you have to walk the robot around your house and tell it where things are.
Oh, very, very interesting. Well, we'll leave it at that. Again, I'd like to thank you and enjoy yourself at the Robotics Tech Zone.
Thank you very much.